Yeah, here we are in Scarborough, Ontario at the corner of McCowan and Progress, and we're out today, just a nice day in May, trying to get some groceries. Looks like the city's kind of bustling and people are out and about, so we'll have more to come in a little bit. Again at the corner of McCowan and the 401 in Scarborough, Ontario. As you can see, the Scarborough Town Centre off to my right shoulder. And what they're going to be doing here in the next year or two is they're going to be building multi-family dwellings. I think 50 low-rise, high-rise, and townhouse condos added to what's already here, plus the Line 2 subway extension almost right where we are, just down the street from us. So something to see coming up. As you can tell, it's a little bit windy out today. We're right by the 401, Canada's and maybe North America's biggest highway. Over there you can see 401 and Kennedy. We're going to be crossing over the 401 on foot, of course. What are we getting?
Coffee.
What coffee are you gonna get?
I think I'm gonna get a frappuccino, even though it's a lot of calories.
A frappuccino, even though it's a lot of calories, for those of you at home. So I just got a tall, medium pike roast. I'm just gonna put some milk in it. Yeah, so here we are at the corner of Milner and 401 in Scarborough, Ontario, and this is the Town Centre Plaza. And you got a whole lot of shopping options here, anything that you could really ever want for clothing options, like the SVP Sports over here. Got basically your winners over here, and it's pretty big winners. They don't actually have one at the Scarborough Town Centre, but we've gone to this one a few times, and it's actually a pretty big winners. Then you got your Starbucks right over here, and just off to the right, there's the Thai room, which we've been to a few times. And actually, we haven't been there a few times. We've been there once, and we were actually happy with the experience. Yeah. On the other side of the 401 at Brimley and 401, we were over at McCowan before. You can see, pretty busy day, even though it is Sunday. But it doesn't matter in Toronto because even Sunday is busy, so. Yeah, so we're gonna cross the 401 again. And like I was saying, it is a little busy. It's also busy on the actual bridge where we're crossing, which is Brimley Road in Scarborough, Ontario. As you can see, downtown skyline of Scarborough, and if you look off to my right, over this way, actually you can see downtown Toronto proper today. You can just make out the CN Tower and the skyline of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Again, we're pretty far north and to the east of there, but yeah. Looks like we got a goose crossing here in Scarborough. We're just at the Scarborough Town Centre area near Progress and Brimley. Like a bunch of them trying to cross, but looks like they're getting ready to set something up at Albert Campbell Square in Scarborough Town Centre, the back of Scarborough Town Centre, at the Scarborough Civic Centre off to the right. It's quite windy actually in this little wind tunnel here. Yep. Again, just want to point out, I said earlier about the Line 2 subway extension. This was the end of the line for Scarborough's rapid transit Line 3 up until about September last year. The new Line 2 extension is going to come right through this area at some point and end basically right there. Look at this guy, get a load of this.